According to Mercedes, the premium car segment has grown by 69% in India. This is a number I really like. What I also like is driving. In a sea of similar looking premium cars, mostly driven by chauffeurs who barely understand what's under the hood, the thrill of driving takes a back seat. What if you wanted a car that does it all? If you're looking for a premium car, the first thing you want is performance. The second is ride, comfort and luxury of owning a premium car. And the third, and the most important of it all, has to be something that stands out from the sea of similar looking cars. Mercedes is launching 10 products this year, starting off with something that is apt for everybody who's looking for a premium lifestyle vehicle. The Mercedes AMG E53 4Matic Cabriolet. It's a mouthful, but it absolutely deserves that name. One look at this three-door beauty and you know this is no normal car. Premium lifestyle never looked this proportionate with the long hood and minimalist E-Class styling cues. The AMG E53 Cabriolet is a rare breed among cars. A four-seater cabriolet with ground clearance similar to a normal E-Class. Mercedes offers tons of customizations, from the choice of colors for the rooftop to multiple interior finishes and colors to choose from. The exterior is handsome with the soft top or without it. AMG badges and 19-inch AMG rims with AMG brake calipers decorate the minimalistic design, notifying people around you that this car packs some serious performance. The boot space is adequate despite the space saver consuming most of the boot area. The 4-quad exhaust setup suits the car despite there being only 2 actual exhaust pipes. Mercedes has always been the pioneer of interior design in the premium car segment. The AMG E-Class Cabriolet is no exception. In fact, the multiple trims, ambient lighting and dual-tone seat finishes with auto-adjust seat belt tensioners and those metal pedals make this car seem sportier even when standstill. The list of features and customizations is practically unlimited to test in a day. But here are some features for your perusal. Let's address the beautiful elephant in the room. The manual lever allows for an automatic folding mechanism on the front seats, and I kid you not, one can literally walk inside the car to sit on the rear seats. The seats themselves are intelligently designed to detect passenger foot proximity and adjust accordingly. Although a tad bit upright, the space and comfort at the rear are surprisingly luxurious. The driver and co-passenger seats are the most comfortable for covering long distances and creating art with tire marks on the road. The drop-top mechanism takes 20 seconds to fold inside the car or cover the car when required at speeds up to 50 km per hour. Clever one-touch buttons allow for all 4 windows to retract at once or lift an air diffuser with a rear air curtain, making the car apt for high-speed travel without creating turbulence inside the cabin. The most amazing part of the car has to be the amount of driving customizations with the AMG package. Most of these controls can be accessed from the beautiful AMG steering wheel. It is absolutely precise and a perfect tool to get the best out of this car. There are touch-sensitive rows for all infotainment and MID functions while missing on adaptive cruise control, but that's pure nitpicking. There's a 4Matic in the name of this particular car, and that makes those 19-inch rims with the AMG logo on them feel absolutely sticky on any tarmac. What also aids this drive is an absolute unit of a multi-chamber air suspension. This thing just glides over road undulation, and in fact, despite how exactly this car is and is designed, it is designed to just clear every speed breaker we encountered from Mumbai till Lonavala. The inline 6 AMG unit on this particular car is so well tuned with the entire chassis and the steering response. This car just dances on good tarmac and on twisties. The entire AMG kit also includes this gem of a steering wheel. Not only does it feel robust, it also has absolute precise direction pointing. It is just so well tuned with the entire chassis of this car. It makes it feel like one small little car that you're driving on just about any kind of roads. Mind you, it's not a small car by any means. It has a wheelbase to match the luxury sedans of this realm, and yet the way it handles is bonkers. Now, despite this Cabriolet being a soft top, which as we know folds into that rear itself, what really is interesting is the way Mercedes has managed to keep the NVH levels. Everything in here is much quieter. You do not even hear road noise. You can hear a little bit of that exhaust note and the engine growl, but that is beauty to our ears, isn't it? If I had to nitpick, and this is absolutely nitpicking, what really lacks in this car is the way the soft top Cabriolet makes those creaks and sounds when you're going through undulations on the road. Now, it's not too intrusive, especially with the Burmeister system and the way this particular engine sinks. It's not very intrusive, it's not noticeable at all, but as a reviewer we notice few things as well. The way this car handles can only be described in a metaphor. It's like a hot knife going through butter. That's exactly how this car travels on road. In fact, it will encourage you to test the top speed of every road that you're on. The Mercedes AMG 9-speed automatic gearbox is ultra smooth. It's one of the best gearboxes that Mercedes has on offer. And not just that, it also allows you spirited driving at no matter what kind of speed that you are. The AMG E53 Cabriolet also gets 250 Nm additional over the inline 6 520 Nm of torque that it produces. Now, the EQ boost is more like a fill in the blanks. It fills all the gaps that the turbo has, and thereby the power delivery on this particular vehicle is very linear. And it does not just pull, it pulls and keeps pulling till you have your guts in your mouth. Ooh, just about every eye on the road is looking for your car. Just about everybody on the road is noticing this car, and you are grinding endlessly inside this car. That's the beauty of this very car. The beauty of a Cabriolet is just feeling the atmosphere, is just feeling the drive, feeling the road that you're driving on. And this experience is just absolutely unmatched. There is nothing in India that matches the Mercedes AMG E-Class Cabriolet. It's got the style, it's got the performance to back up that style, and despite being a lifestyle vehicle, is ultra luxurious and sometimes can also be practical. At 1.3 CR, Mercedes AMG is offering the perfect yin and yang of a lifestyle vehicle. This one's got performance and the right comfort and luxury to back it all up. What do you feel about this very car? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, what color combinations would you choose for your particular E53, even though you might not be able to buy it right now? Let us know right down there. Until then, like, subscribe, share, and love this car. I love this car.